Who's this man coming down the stairs? This is Cameron. Who's this guy pretending to sleep? This is Brad. And this is Street Failures, the road to mediocrity. But we're not always failures. Sometimes we can hit cans into baskets on our first try, without even trying. That's right, Cameron can do that. Brad and Cameron from Critical Hit Review.
I can say my own name.
Well, fine.
Cameron.
First off, I'm just going to say this. If you are watching this video on Game Trailers, please go to our YouTube page and subscribe or like this video on either one.
Or do both.
Or do both. We need to know kind of who's watching it where. It kind of helps us, we want to know that our YouTube page is actually somewhat useful, but it seems like Game Trailers is way more popular, so I think we're just going to stick with that.
We're famous on GT.
Yeah, we got 1,000 views on a couple videos, but this is going to be our first episode of Street Failures.
A road to mediocrity.
It's our first little original thing that we're going to do. Me and Cameron both want to play Street Fighter. We're kind of behind the times.
We would like to be professional. Maybe like professional. We'd like to be good.
We're going to take on Daigo one of these days. I'll get there. I can take him on. So we both got fight sticks. I've had mine for a while. Cameron just bought his the other day.
Yeah, I just got it from Amazon a couple days ago.
Got the Soul Calibur Soul Edition.
It is. It's nice. Apparently, it's a tournament edition.
Yeah, so it's got all the best parts in it. I'm getting some new parts for mine so I can kind of have the Sanwa experience or whatever.
I would say we're, as terms of skill, we're both slightly above never having played the game. Like, we know how to do our supers and ultras, but beyond that, we don't have any skill at all.
So this video is going to be like a documentation of like how we become better throughout the time that we're playing this. We're going to do this like every 2 weeks or so. We're going to practice our trials. We're going to do all that kind of stuff that we need to do to get better, and just kind of like a video for us to be like, wow, we've actually gotten better, and a video for maybe some people that want to get into Street Fighter, just to see how it kind of,
how
goes.
you get better over time.
Even though we're still mediocre.
Don't expect anything impressive this episode. This is the first episode.
I don't think expect anything impressive ever. Oh, he just did his super one time.
When you play fight sticks, you play kind of hard, so we'll try to keep the buttons and the audio low. But
oh god, they can hear me playing.
Yeah, they probably can, but that's how you play with fight sticks.
So we're gonna do today. We're just gonna do some verses and maybe some trials. Maybe do like an arcade just to show something.
Put it on CPU versus CPU, and then put it on the hardest difficulty. We'll do that for our last video. We've gotten so good.
Watch the AI kick some ass. So let's do this.
All right, are we gonna pick our primary characters?
Yeah, definitely. So my character I like to play as. Well, that's you need to start. My person's Makoto. Cameron likes to say she's the manliest one around.
She's got really big feet, and she has a really annoying voice.
She's got big arms, she's got big feet.
She's got a cool dash, so I guess it's cool. I like Cody. He's from King of Fighters?
Something. He's from another series, though. I know that. Streets of Rage or something. I don't know. Fuck. But yeah, we both like to play different characters. I like Makoto because she's got a cool dash, and her ultimates are really cool. Cameron likes to use a criminal upper and Zoink Knuckles.
Zoink Knuckles, my signature move. Since I can't really reliably get my Ultra ever, and I never get my Super Meter because I'm always EXing.
So yeah, I know I get my Super off pretty well, or my Ultras and my Supers off, but that's about all my extent. It's like, oh, Brad can, wake up and do his Ultra.
In case, I don't know if anyone doesn't know, a Super is when you have a full Super Meter, and then you can also use EX moves, which will take 1 bar of the Super Meter. Just as a little thing.
Usually the move is a little bit more powerful than your basic move.
With a lot faster execution.
But it's mostly used for canceling. When canceling is like starting a move like punch, and then kind of canceling it out with something else. I mean, I can't really show it because I'm kind of retarded.
Criminal upper.
So let's get this started. Oh, in the face.
Yeah, right? Bring it on. Oh, snap.
Oh, crap.
Get on the ground.
I hate that. I can't. I'm always like, oh, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stand there.
Why is my move not doing it right? Oh, I got bad news. My fight sticks, I don't think it's set up for it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I changed it.
It hasn't. It's not back. So after this, I'll have to set up reconfigure my buttons because it's set up to Soul Calibur right now, so I don't know which buttons do what. Whatever it's called. I don't know what the
focus attack. That thing. Yeah, it's a focus attack. So as you can tell, probably we're not the best. but we're also not the worst. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I've played online a bunch.
Oh, I thought I was you. I thought I was your super leader. So I was
yeah, so here's a tip for kind of like everyone. This is something I got from the guy at GameStop. Hopefully he saw this video. Definitely start off, if you're starting off Street Fighter, start in your trials, because your trials are definitely going to teach you at least all the moves that you need to know. You know, like your basic attacks, your basic special moves that you have, how to use an EX meter, how to use your ultras and all that. And it's also going to give you the chance to kind of learn how to the more advanced things like cancels.
I can't do any of that stuff. But
yeah,
that's because this is episode 1.
Yeah, and it does kind of suck because the trials don't exactly go. They go, okay, cancel this, and you're like, well, how the hell do I cancel this?
It'll tell you what you have to do, but not how you have to do it.
Another good thing that I learned, at least from one of that other guy's video, is when you're playing the game, a lot of people play with like music and stuff, which is totally fine. But I recommend, or the guy recommends, that you should have like at least be able to hear the game.
Ironically.
Yeah, well, what?
Ironically.
Yeah, you need at least to be able to hear, like, you know, your punches and the sounds they make, because it'll help with your timing. So you'll realize, like, if I go into my super right here, after she says the second, oh, thanks.
Oh.
After she says the second thing, she goes, what-da-da-da-da, and then right after that, I can do a punch, and I didn't even, I sat in like 15 minutes trying to do a trial. I'm like, God damn it, I'm not getting it. And I watched the guy's videos just because my timing was way, way off.
You just have to do it sooner. Like mine, my trials is really hard. The timing is like so precise to do it, and it's really hard because I have to do a quarter turn a quarter turn away and then a double quarter turn towards, like right after.
Yeah, same here. Oh, I exhausted you.
What? I was blocking that whole time.
See, I learned that too. Like whenever you use your focus attack, most people just sit there and they'll hold it for like an hour.
Well, you don't need to. Yeah, you barely need to hold it.
Yeah, you can barely tap it, and then if it hits you, you'll still fall down. But then right afterwards, if you double tap, you can like pop right out of it. So it gives you a lot more leeway to go into something else.
My guy wasn't blocking though. I felt like in the beginning of the match, and I was just holding back the whole time. I might have been in a combo though. I don't know.
Well, sometimes like it depends on where it hits you. Like you might be blocking, but if I hit you like low, you can't block that. If you're ducking down, if I hit you in the head, you know, something like that.
I didn't know that there were different directions for blocking.
Yes. Well, there's like a direction here, so you're holding back.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that there was. I thought that they
you
all
hold
block
this,
everything.
and like this will block high and it'll block mid, but it won't block low, and this will block low and mid.
Because I always block.
You go to select and it shows you the move you need to do. It's like boom boom. It's just a dual kick. I have to hit the butts like doo doom. It's pretty simple.
Dude, that's pretty cool. I can't do those with Cody.
Yeah, he doesn't have that. Her other one is also pretty simple. You just go boom, bam, boom, bam.
Oh snap!
And I mean, those are actual moves that you will actually use. Those are just like the basic. Like this is also a basic move. At least I think I can do. I don't like this one because it's hard. It's the timing. It's weird. You have to go punch, and then like after the punch hits, you have to do another one.
The timing's really short though.
Yeah.
Like the difference between timing of success and failure is so minuscule.
Yeah, like it's gonna like drive you insane. You'll be like, I'm hitting the buttons, I'm doing whatever move I need to do. Why isn't it working? It's because your timing's off.
Those ones aren't too bad because at least it's easy to repeat. I hate the ones that start with a jump and you have to like jump kick and then into a combo. Those are obnoxious to start over.
I think this might one of my next ones. Yeah, this one's I hate this one because it's like high kick and I have to do frickin' right into my frickin' super, which is frickin' I don't know why I'd ever want to do that.
I think it's just lousy super.
Well, her super gives her a lot more power. See, and this one's like jump, kick, then punch. Oh, I think I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Oops, now he's gonna fuck it up and there we go. It was medium, not light, which is what I always want to do because light's always the quickest.
I don't know.
They can just let
it's
you like
always
switch.
Go next level. No, I want to go to the previous level. And
so I'll show one that's pretty cool that I know how to do. Yeah, I'll do this one because this one makes me seem like I'm really cool.
Seem.
It's all an illusion. It took me a while to get this one because I was like, I would first start off, I'd do focus attack. I'm like sitting there going, okay, focus attack, and then right after that, it's like I'll show you. I'll go focus attack, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I got this. And it's like he's already on the ground. How am I supposed to fucking hit that? That's impossible. But the trick is you have to go boom, double tap, spin kick, then it pops it off, and it's like perfect. And this kind of sucks right here. You have to jump in the corner, punch, high attack.
Damn, that was pretty cool too.
Yeah, and I can kind of do that every time. So you're talking about Zoink Knuckles.
Zoink Knuckles. So what I kept trying to do is I kept trying to go like I have to EX it, so which means I have to hold down 2 punch buttons at the same time. Like a normal, this would be as EX when you turn yellow, and a normal one would just be like that. So I have to EX it. So I kept trying to like just punch him once like that, and then holding it down and going like that. But obviously that's way too slow. So what I have to do is I need to hold down light and heavy punch before I get to him, and then I need to go up to him, medium punch, and then release light and medium, or light and heavy. So I have to hold it, go up, medium, release, light and heavy. The timing is still a thing though. But the point is, you can see it's much faster than it was before.
Yeah, timing's the whole thing about this game, which really, I mean, it's great, but it also is like the most irritating thing in the world, because it feels like you're doing it, and then you go, no, I was actually missing that by like a millisecond.
Yeah.
Or I didn't press the button fast enough.
Let's
or
see what's next. So you got an idea of why. That's one reason you would want to definitely go look at the videos.
These are ridiculously like, like at the same time. You see, like you'll get caught in your way. You'll be sitting there going, okay, I can do this way, and you keep trying the same way. So you gotta kind of get out of the mindset and be like, okay, let's try. Oh, see, I can't even get the. Your fight stick's so different from mine. It's like I can't even get it with your fight stick because I feel like I'm not even using the same. Let's try the other way. I'm usually better with the other direction anyway. I feel like there. So he cancels out of the move, and then he punches right into it. And you'll also find the direction that you're definitely better at. I'm definitely better from this side right here. Now Cameron's got the controller back.
I'm definitely better from this side more.
Yeah. So I mean, you'll pick a side that you're like, oh my god, I'm 5 times better than this side, and you'll want to be on that side constantly. Now this isn't a tip from me. This is a tip from GameStop guy. I'm just gonna call him GameStop guy. I forgot his name.
He's our hero. He's our inspiration.
Yeah, he's our inspiration to become.
Watch this video.
Yeah. So he recommends you got to try each move on each side. You know, because if you're only good at doing your combo on one side, well, how useful is that?
It doesn't. Yeah, it's useful. Yeah.
Anyway, so just show like what I was talking about. Oh, you picked up your knife. Damn it, not knife. Knife punch. Yeah.
I wonder if there's only one knife in the level for Cody. It looks like it.
How do you pick it up?
It's down all punch. Not on top of the knife. The one hit and it's gone. Although you can throw it and you does tons of damage.
Okay, but to describe like what I was talking about earlier, so like my character to use the ultra, Cameron wants to just block this, block the ultra. So I go like this, I go right into it, and there's nothing I can do. Cameron can just block. He can block it, and he can just beat the shit out of me afterwards. Just boom, and I got nothing I can do about that. But if I focus attack it, double tap, and then go into it,
there's nothing I can do.
He's nothing that he can do. There's a spot where it's just like, okay, he's got nothing going on. And it's the same like I showed you, like so you punch, double tap, then you swing into it. You have to already be starting your move. See, like I'm doing a little bit fast. Double tap. See, I'm not doing it now. You go like this, boom, double tap. Yours is a little bit different.
It's a little. You can't double tap as really.
And I stunned you by accident. Boom, boom, boom!
Criminal upper.
See, and that's a wake up. What you just do is, oh shit.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, yeah. We're getting into it ourselves, and we're gonna get better. I'll get ultras down, maybe not by next episode, but I'll get
so
them
we're
down
gonna
over
try to
time.
do this every 2 to 3 weeks, somewhere in there.
Depending on popularity as well, like the
Well,
demand.
we're never very popular, but we're gonna try to like just kind of like keep this going. It's good for us because it keeps us playing the game and it keeps us shooting to become better. It also would be good if we got some feedback from you guys, maybe some things that we missed that we didn't say. Maybe some things we need to talk about. Maybe you could, even if you're like an experienced fighting game player, give us some tips.
Yeah,
you know,
will
help us
make us better for next episode.
Exactly, and we can credit you. We can with our 1,000 views maybe that we get.
All
you know?
right.
So, as before the start of the video, like, comment, and subscribe on Game Trailers or YouTube. If you're watching on Game Trailers, please go over to YouTube and check out some of our other stuff. And subscribe. It just kind of helps us know that there's some people there caring,
and it makes us feel very loved.
It makes us feel loved, and it's good stuff. So this is the first episode of Street Mediocrity or Street Failures.
Street Failures, a road to mediocrity. I don't know if it's the road or a road.
It's a road, or no, I think it's
Arab.
the road. I
More
don't
like Arabs.
Yeah, a road to mediocrity. Whatever. Either way, this has been Street Failures, episode 1. This is Brad,
And this is Cameron.
and we are done for the day.
Signing off now.